Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, today we are going to solve Deloitte 15th and 16th of February aptitude and reasoning question. And Nitin sir will solve coding questions in this particular video only. We were little busy from last 2 days, so that's the reason you did not see any live videos or recorded videos. Anyway, so these are the question which has been asked in BE BTech, right? And the students were telling, sir, the problems were very, very tough. Please make a video, right? Okay. Friends, Nitin sir will teach coding in this particular video only if you'll go forward. So please watch the video till the end. Also, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Now, question number one. Ages of Arun and Bala are in the ratio of 6 is to 5 respectively. If the sum of these ages is 33 years, then what is the age of Bala? So age of Bala will be a multiple of 5. Option A will become the correct answer. So this problem was damn easy, right? You just have to see and tick. But anyway, I will tell you the process and then I will also tell you the tricks which I have used here. Fine. Now, friends, if any data is given in terms of ratio, and if you want to write down in terms of value, then you can multiply with a variable. Like Arun and Bala age ratio is 6 is to 5. So you can write Arun age is 6x. You can take A, B, C, 6A, 6Y, 6Z, any variable. And what will be the Bala age? So Bala age is 5, so 5x. Now the sum of these ages is 33. So 6x plus 5x will be equal to 33. So 11x will be equal to 33. So x is nothing but 3. Now they're asking you what is the age of Bala, which is 5x. So 5 into 3 will be 15, right? See, even with the process also this problem was easy. But anyway, now see the trick. So their age ratio of Arun and Bala is nothing but 6 is to 5. Now, friends, if you see 5x, right? So Bala age will be always a multiple of 5. See, x value is 1, Bala age will be 5. X value is 2, Bala age will be 10. X value is 3, Bala age will be 15. X value is 4, Bala age will be 20. But you will see, so the age of Bala will be always a multiple of 5. And that's the reason I ticked the answer. There was only one option, which there is only one option, right? Which was nothing but 15 years multiple of 5. Now, you might ask, sir, what if it was, there was two options which were divisible by 5, right? For that also, I would have easily told you, see, if suppose 25, which is a multiple of 5, right? So if this is 25, that means 5 times. So this also will be 5, that means 30. So 30 plus 25, 55. But the total age is only 33. So definitely, if any other option is also there, you could have easily checked, right? All those things, friends, I always, teach you from the basics. I always tell you the origin, right? Okay. Now, in Deloitte 15 and 16th February questions, we figured it out that there were many questions from probability and permutation and combination. Like in a test paper, there are total 10 questions. In how many ways can you choose 6 questions? Friends, basically, two things will be there, okay? In permutation and combination, there will be selection and then there will be arrangement, okay? So selection will be your uh, combination, okay, and arrangement will come under permutation, right? Permutation. Now here you just have to choose, you just have to select 6 questions. So 10 and you have to select 6, right? So 10c6. So 10c6, I will also tell you, if somebody would have done the mistake, then what would have happened. Now ncr will be equal to what? N factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. N factorial is nothing but 10 factorial divided by r factorial 6 factorial, and 10 minus r, 10 minus 6 will be 4 factorial. Now expand 10. So 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 6 factorial into 4 factorial will be 24. If you don't know factorial, this kind of combinations and all, then definitely you have to go and look at very basics. Here I am not going into very, very basic, okay? I'm assuming that few things you should have known. So 8 threes are 24 and 3 threes are. So 30 into 10, 210. So 210 will be the answer. Now, one mistake a student would have done. So they selected 6 and then they arranged 6. So if you will arrange 6, right, then you will be getting a very big value which is not available in the option. So the question, so the person who has said the question, So they have not utilized their mind properly, right? So a student cannot do mistake in this problem. See, calculation mistake is a different thing, but you cannot do any other mistake. Concept wise, you cannot do any mistake, right? So here the answer will be 210. Okay, clear. Now question number 3. Friends, before that I just wanted to tell you. So see, aptitude now is getting asked in all the examination, right? And you know how I teach. So we have launched Achievers 2.4 batch plus all MNC placement examination. I will just tell you how it is different, and online study for you have launched this course for you. So friends, the first thing is, like we are giving you live classes. At many places they will just give you recorded videos, and every week we have live classes, every month we have live classes, right? So uh, monday verbal ability ma'am is taking classes, and then Tuesday Shruti ma'am taking coding classes, Wednesday I'm taking coding classes, aptitude classes. Then Thursday, again we have classes from Nitin sir, and then Friday again I am taking the classes. We have GDPI, everything we are covering, okay? So and in that price no one will give you. So batch started 12th of Feb, right? So we have just done with the introduction session, so you can join it, no problem. Live plus recorded classes will be there for all MNC placement plus competitive exams, and the new batch is starting from Monday 19th of Feb. So if you uh, you know uh, enroll it today, then you will be part of the new batch. Fine. Okay. Then quantitative aptitude basic to advanced we will teach you. Reasoning basic to advanced, verbal ability, coding, DSA, ebooks, course certification, resume. Your resume we will build, mock interview, all India mock test, mentors from top MNC, LinkedIn profile optimize. We will tell you how to search job from LinkedIn also. 100 plus job assistance we will provide. Mock interview plus GDPI, that also we will give you private WhatsApp group for job openings. And I personally will be taking lot of things here, aptitude, reasoning, and your mock interview, right? So I have spent 11 years in IT companies. So friends, I know I have taken more than 500 plus actual interviews. So I will give you the best what you need. So enroll into Achiever 2.4 batch today itself, because from next month the price will become 2500 rupees, right? Okay. And subscribe to our channel also, so that you will be able to find all the videos from here. Okay. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, now, so next friends, find out the missing term in the series. So we have D8T, G16P, J321, P1218D. Now here you see 8, 16, 32. Then after that it will be 64, and then it will be 128. Now these two options is anyway eliminated, right? Okay, now friends, next if you'll see D is nothing but 5, right? Sorry, 4. D position is 4, G position is 7, J position is 10, P position is 16. 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 is 10, so next will be 13, and M is 13. November 14th, right? You know this trick I have told you. November 14th, so here it will become M64H. So option C will become the correct answer, right? Friends, see, few questions will be tough. I'm not saying few questions. See, this kind of questions also we have taken for today's class. So few questions will be tough. You don't have to do that. Go for easy problem. No, who is asking you to do tough problems? Now this was one of the question, which is a new questions might be for you, which generally will not be asked in the examination. Please try to understand. Okay. So how many pairs of letters are there in the word striped, which has as many letters between them from both the sides as in the alphabets from A to Z? Friends, in all the rounds I could see the questions were asked, right? Most of the rounds, I mean, study also examination happened, today also examination happened, so this kind of questions is repeating, logic will be same, right? Okay. So what you have to do, please understand properly, concentrate a bit here. Now start with S. Okay. So here S is there, right? So they're telling, if suppose if you open dictionary, so after S what will come? S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's how it will happen in the alphabets also. So start with S. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Just write it down. Okay. Now if you start with T, then U, V, W, X, Y. If you start with R, S, T, U, V. If we'll start with I, here it is I, so I, J, K, L. Here it is P. If we'll start with P, Q, R. If we'll start with E, E, F, right? Okay. So what I did, I started with S, T, U, V, and then I saw, is there anything matching? So I saw yes. So this T is matching, right? So this is nothing but our one pair, right? So this is nothing but our one pair. Fine. Okay. Then UV, nothing is matching. Then I started with T, nothing is matching. Then I started with T. We have to match with this one. So this will be your reference. So this will be your reference. Okay. Fine. Now started with R, anything matching? No. Started with R, any I, anything matching? No. Started with P, anything matching? No. Q, R, matching? No. See, you are starting with S. So don't match the first letter like S. So after that T, T is matching. Anything else is matching? No. Started with T, don't match T. Then U. Otherwise, this particular letter will be always your match, right? So you have to match the next from the next letter. Now, so they're telling from both the side. So this we did from this side. Now we have to start from this side. So D, okay, then E, F, G, H, I, J, right? So if you would have observed here, so we started from D and the very next letter is a match, right? So again, one more pair, right? So one more pair, fine. So the pair is DE and here the pair was ST, fine. Okay, now again, we will start with E. So E, F, G, H, I, J, no match. Then we will start with, here it is what? P. So P, Q, R, S, T. Is there any match? No, no match, right? Okay. Then we will start with I. So I, J, K, L, right? Okay. Then we will start with, R. So R, S, T, right? To match, no. Then we'll start with T. So T and S, is there any match? No. So one pair we saw from this side and one pair we saw from that side, right? So we can see once more, started with S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, no match. T, no match. R, S, T, U, V, no match. I, J, K, L, no match. P, Q, R, no match. E, F, no match, right? Okay. Now, friends, when we started from here, P, right? So this one you see PQR. So this is again a match, right? So this is again a match. So here it will become what? One more match, right? So P and R, right? So three pair. So finally total is nothing but three pair. So DEF, you have to verify once more so that you don't do any mistake. EFGH no match, PQR, ST no match, and then IJKL no match, RST no match, right? So here we have total three pair. So option B will be the correct answer. So there was one more question which I saw. So they had asked for champion, right? So they're asking for different words, but the logic remains same. Okay. Now, next question: which of the options will replace? So just 1 minute, friends. Actually, my WhatsApp is on, and so what is happening now? Okay. So that messages are coming from there. Okay, fine. Now it is fine. So the sound will not come. Okay, no disturbance. Great. Now question number 5. Which of the options will replace the question mark? So we have B24V, F25S, P26P, and then R28J. Now here we could see 24, 25, 26, then here 27 will come. Now there is only one option, why to use mind. So for BE BTech, was the question really tough in the exam? See, it's not like I'm solving some questions from BSc, BCA and you are feeling it easy. No. Yes, but one thing is there, I have not picked this kind of question many, because that day also I had told you, my dear friends, see, the fact is fact. If somebody from any other YouTube channel, from any other institutes, they say that this kind of questions you can easily solve in 1 minute. Bring it in front of me, right? So let us have face-to-face problem solving skills, right? So even, right? So even any exam you have cleared, but there is, you have to read the question, right? How will you solve? So when you saw the question, already you are what Rajnikant was there, no, in that movie Robot. The answer is this. No, we are human being. We have to read the question. 5 cars. Read and understand. Then only you will be able to do. We are not chitty. We are not robot. Try to understand, my dear friend. Okay. Very good. So I know you guys understand. And the fact will remains always fact only, even though whatever teacher comes. Okay. See, Ramanujam, Sakuntala Devi are little different. Okay. Their mind working. But I am a normal human being. I expect you are also a normal human being, right? Okay. So 5 cars are there. Alto are there. Bad car. BMW, yes. So this would be your dream. Okay, BMW. Skoda. Even my dream is BMW. But till then, you guys will not buy the course. I will not buy BMW. Okay, so once again, Achievers 2.4 batch. No, we are giving the quality. See, jokes apart, quality will be always there at online study for you, and that's the reason we are 5,15,000 students all across India. So five cars: Alto, BMW, Skoda, Benz, and Ford are owned by five different owners. Anita is there, Ramya is there, Suma is there, Lakshmi and Pallavi with different. And now somebody girlfriend name will be Anita, Ramya, or someone. Then he will stop there only. Forget about the 1 minute question. The colors are red, white, black, silver. Oh my god. So I have missed one color, which is blue. While typing the question, no, I have missed blue. Red, white, black, silver, and blue. Not necessarily in the same order. Alto car is red in color. So whatever information is given to you, this is the thumb rule of solving the question. So Alto is red in color, and Ramya will not use that car. So Ramya will not be using this car. Very good. Okay, Ramya is rich. Will not use that car, but she uses silver colored car. Write it here. But Ramya wants silver color car. Okay, fine. Then let my photo go up. Anita does not use either Skoda or Bench. So Anita is poor. No Skoda, no Bench. Okay. And the bench is black in color. Very good. So lot of information they are giving. Okay. Suma is using Ford car. So Suma is using Ford car, and this is white in color. Even I have Ford white in color. Okay. Suma, fine. Okay, great. So now Lakshmi will use blue colored card but not BMW. Now, so friends, this line is giving you a lot of hints. Lakshmi will use blue colored car but not BMW. Now, the three color cars we know. So only the two colors car we don't know. So Lakshmi will use blue colored car but not BMW. That means it is very clear, my dear friends, that BMW is not blue, right? So BMW will be what? Silver. There is only one color is there, silver. Okay. Now, okay, that's great. So till here we have done. Okay, fine. So now we will see. Okay, mm, okay. Let us try to find out some more information. Anita. Okay. So who Ramya uses silver color car? Ramya uses silver color car, right? Okay. Now, which of the following combination of the person and car is true? Ramya, BMW. You don't have to find it for other people. What is the use, right? They're asking who has BMW? By Ramya has BMW. That's all. Go home. Now again, next question from your permutation and combination, right? So how many six-digit telephone numbers can be constructed with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if each number starts with 35 and no digits appears more than once? That means digits are not repeated. Now, so they wanted, my dear friend, six-digit telephone number, and it will always start with 35 fix. So 35, after that you can have 4210. 35, after that you can have 6789. Okay, after 35, after that you can have digits should not be repeated, right? So 4 1 2 9, right? So like this, it is very easy problem, no problem. So you want a six-digit number. You want a six-digit number. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now they clearly mentioned that the first two digit, right, the number starts with 35. That means here you have to put 3, here you have to put 5. You don't have any other choice. I will not give you any other choice at first and second number. So first number and second number, I am not going to give you any choice. So one option here, one option here, that's all. Okay, well and good. Now friends, so 3 5 you used, right? Fixed. Now how many numbers remaining you have? So sir, we have 0, we have 1, we have 2, we have 4, we have 6, we have 7, we have 8, we have 9. So 3 4 7 1 8. So here any digit you put out of 8, you can put anything. Now you are free now. So you start with 350, you start with 351, you start with 352. Nobody will stop you, right? But whatever you are using, if you use 4 here, don't use 4 again, because the 4, it should not be repeated. So now how many choice? Choice will reduce 7. Then how many choice? 6. Choice will reduce because you cannot repeat the digits, right? Now total is 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. So 6 5 is 30, 210, 210 into 8. So it will be 1680, right? So option B will become the correct answer for this particular problem, right? See, if you have not done this kind of problem, you will feel the exam was tough. If you have done this kind of problem, you will feel exam was easy. So that's the reason Achiever batch. So where we are learning the things from the beginning, from the basics with all the tricks, right? And you have spent lakhs and lakhs in colleges, right? The price is 1500 here, 99 rupees, you will get discount. That you feel it is more? No. So you have, for the name of placements, they have taken you 5000, 6000 rupees for the five a week of course. Here we are giving you 6 month live classes, right? That's too much really. Okay, we are giving you LinkedIn optimization, mock to mock face, interview, right? Aptitude, reasoning, DSA, language, each and everything we are teaching you, right? That's more than sufficient. Okay, so this much is more than sufficient for cracking any examination. Now, two dice are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability the same number appeared on both the dice. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability that the same number appeared on both the dice. No problem. So friends, always remember when you throw a dice, right? So when you throw two dice, then two dice. So on, if you might have seen the dice, see, for everything I need to teach you basics. That's the reason the time takes more, right? So if you have seen the dice, right? So you'll be having one, two, three, four, five, six, right? Somewhere six. Okay, fine. So on a dice, it will be one, two, three, four, five, six. Now, if you throw the dice twice, so total is six, so it will become six square. So total outcomes. So if you throw the dice twice, total outcomes will be six square. That is nothing but 36. If you throw the dice thrice, total outcomes will be six cube. Four times six to the power four, right? Like this. Now, so when you throw two dice, there is a possibility that on first one will come second one, first one like this. So all these possibilities I'm not going to write. Okay, then 2 1, 2 2, and then it will go like this. Then 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, go like this. Then 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, then 4 5 and 4 6, right? Okay, then 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, and 5 6, right? This is, it will go like this. 6 1. See, because we are interested in the, see, because what is our interest? So our interest is, right? So our interest is, right? So when, what is the probability that the number appeared same on both the dice? So our interest is this, right? On both the dice same number, on both the dice same number. So how many numbers are there? Total are six. Okay, so total six possibilities will be there, where on both the dice the numbers will be same, and total outcomes is was 36. So it will be 1 by 6. That means option A will become the correct answer for the particular problem number 8, right? Okay, question number 9 is a very good question which was asked. This question I will tell it was good. Three sides of a right angle triangle are in arithmetic progression. So if somebody does not know arithmetic progression, that's all gone, right? Okay. See, arithmetic progression means if you have 2, 4, 6, 8. So this number in arithmetic progression, because there is a difference, continuous difference of 2. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. There is a continuous difference of, this is called as common difference. This is called as common difference. Now, here I am assuming three number, a minus d, a and a plus d, right? See, a minus d, a and a plus d. This is in arithmetic progression because the difference is d here, the difference is d here, right? Okay, now I covered. Now I know hypotenuse square will be perpendicular square plus base square. So a minus d square plus a square will be equal to a plus d square, right? Okay, so a square plus 2ad, a square plus b square plus 2ab, d square is equals to a square minus 2ad plus d square plus a square. A square, a square, d square got cancel, right? Okay, then 2ad and 2ad, this side 4ad and this side it will be a square. So a square minus 4ad is equals to 0. A common, so a minus 4d will be equal to 0. So a will be equal to 4d. That means this will be 4d, this will be 4 minus d 3d, and this will be 4 plus d 5d. Now they're telling if the perimeter of the triangle is 24 units. What is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the length of the boundaries, the total distance of the boundaries. That means 3d plus 4d plus 5d will be equal to 24. So 7 plus 5, 12d will be equal to 24. So d will be equal to 2. That means base is nothing but 8 and perpendicular is nothing but 6, right? Find the area of the triangle. 1 by 2 into base into base into height, right? So 1 by 2 into 6 into 8, 48 by 2, 24. 24 unit square will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Wonderful problem. You had to use little bit of your mind here, right? So that's the reason I say, friends, basic you should read everything. AP, GP, HP. Okay, now friends, in how many ways 20 student can be seated in a round table if four particular student get seated together? Okay, now so friends, always remember, if you have n people sitting around a circular table, then the total number of arrangement will be n minus 1 factorial, because you are starting from here. And again, see, if this arrangement is linear, then your answer, if n people are sitting, then n factorial. But if it is circular, because you are starting from here, again you will get back here, then n minus 1 factorial, right? Okay, now the twisted question. Total there are 20 people, but four persons, no, 1 2 3 4, these people are sitting together. Why? Because they're best friends, so they're sitting together. And all other 16 people are sitting like this. Okay, now friends, so like how we do in permutation and combination, so total is what? 16. So this all will be together, so we will keep them inside a box, go straight together. So total is 16 plus 1, right? Okay, and into this 4. So this guy will tell, I will come here, you come here, I will come here, you come here. They will play game among themselves. So 4 person you can arrange in 4 factorial. So this is basically the correct way of doing this. 17 into 4 factorial. But what is the twist here? When there will be a circular arrangement, when there will be a circular arrangement, right? When there is a circular arrangement, my dear friends, then what would have happened? So you'd have reduced one, that means 16 factorial. So n minus 1 factorial. So 17 minus 1, 16 factorial into 4 factorial. That means option C will become the correct answer. I would also like to tell you, you do not have to do anything here. Just see 4 persons are together, then 4 factorial, wherever the 4 factorial is there, that will become your answer, right? Okay. Now friends, so once again, I'm ending the session, but get enrolled into Achievers 2.4 batch for all placement examination plus competitive exams, and the batch starting from Monday. Thank you. Take care. All the very, very best, and do like the session.
So hello and welcome to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So in this video, we are going to discuss some of coding questions which were asked in today's Deloitte examination. Okay, and so don't waste our time. Let's directly jump to the first problem that we have today. You can see on the screen. Let me zoom it out. Okay, now I thought it is visible to you clearly. So the question is, let me read it for you. You can see the statement written as given a square matrix of size m, design a program that add up all the elements that appear an even number of time in the matrix. Okay. So basically we have been given a square matrix. Square matrix is a kind of matrix in which the number of row and number of columns are equal. Okay. Now we have to design a program, or you can say write a program or a code that add up the elements that appears even number of time. What does it mean by appearing even number of time? Let's say in the matrix 10 appears 4 times. Since 4 is an even number, and how to find any number is even or odd, you already have known that when you take any number by modulo 2, if that gives you 0, that means that number is an even number. If that doesn't give you 0, it gives you 1, then you can say that number is a odd number. Okay, I hope that's clear. So By that, we get which number occurs even number of time. Let's say 10 occurs 4 times in my matrix. That means 10 occurs even number of times. So I have to add up all the tens appearing in the matrix and add it to my sum. Let's say the answer variable where I stored my answer. Okay. Okay. In this way, you can have to think of a program. Now, the next thing is read the input, a standard input, and that thing is given about the compiler only. Okay. Now, the constraint are the element in the matrix should be positive integer. Only the positive integers is been taken. Now, the input format will be that in which type the input will be taken. So the first line will be input m. So m will be actually the number of rows and columns. Then next m lines are contains the m integers each. Okay. Basically the row and column design of the matrix input has been taken out. Okay. And each input is separated by a single white space. Now the output format is the single line output contains some f. So we have to simply return a value that says here s, which will contain the sum of even number of element occurring in the matrix. Okay, that's clear. Now, to better understand this problem, let's take a given example. So the example you can see the input type is basically 2 is means in this matrix have 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay. And the element are respectively, you can see 1, 2, and 1, 2. So basically, this is row 1, this is row 2, this is column 1, this is column 2. This is clear to you? And how actually you fetch the matrix? So matrix is basically a two-dimensional array. It is a kind of two-dimensional array. So to fetch, let's say this element is fetching by what? So we will first write, let's say this is named as matrix mat. Okay. Then the two addresses, first is the row and then second is the for column. So it is at which row? Since in the matrix we are using zeroth index starting. So first this is 0 comma 0. That means 0 row and 0 column. 0 row. Okay, you can see row and column here. Okay, so this is 0 row. This is first row. Now this is 0th column. This is first column. So this element is residing at which address? 0th row and 0th column. So if I write 0 comma 0, this will give me this. That means go to the matrix, which is the name of the this defined matrix, and there you go to the 0th row. I go to 0th row, and then you go to the 0th column. I go to the 0th column. Then the element I got as this. Let's say if I write go to mat 1 comma 1. That means I will go to the matrix. There I go to the first row. This is the first row. And then go to the first column. This is the first column. That means this. This is basically 1 comma 1. So by that way, we actually fetch any element in the matrix. Okay. Now, so by this way, you can see which elements occur even number of times. So you can see in this matrix, 1 occurs 2 times and 2 occurs again 2 times. And 2 is a even number. So both element 1 and 2 occurs even number of time. So I have to add all the elements which occurs even number of time. So how many 1 are there? Actually 2 ones are there. So 1 plus 1, 2 ones were they added. Now how many 2s are there? So 2 2s are there. So 2 plus 2 will be added. And the overall answer will be nothing but 6. And you can see the answer is 6. Now in the explanation part, the same thing has been written. Now consider again the next input to understand it in even better. Okay, you can see the size of the matrix is 3. That means 3 rows and 3 columns, and the element are respectively 2 4 6 6 8 10 and 6 12 10. So here you can see if I want to first how you will check which number occurs even number of time. So first you will have to get every number occurrence in the matrix, that whatever element present in my matrix that occurs how many times I have to keep the data of that. Okay, this is clear to you now. So let's keep the data. So first element is 2. So you can see in the entire matrix 2 occurs only 1 times because nowhere else the 2 will be occurring. Now let's check 4. So 4 will be occurring how many times? So 2 is clear. 4 occurring only one time. Now let's say 6. So 6 occurring 3 times. Now let's say next element is 8. So 8 occurring how many time? One time. Okay, clear? Now the next element is 10. So 10 occurring how many time? Two times. Now the next element is 12. 12 occurring how many times? One times. Okay. And there is no other element present in my matrix. So every unique element that is present in my matrix, I have taken the count of all, that how many times they are occur in my matrix. And now I just have to find that which count is an even number. Okay, then only I add up that to my answer. So you can see, since 2 occurs only one time and 1 is an odd number, so no need to worry. Again, 4 occurs one time, it is also odd, so no need to worry. 6 occurs 3 times, it is again an odd number, so no need to worry here also. And again, you can see, since 6 is occurring 3 times, it is again an odd. 8 is occurring one time, it is again an odd. But you can see 10 is occurring 2 times, which is an even number. So I add up 10. How many times? 2 times, because there are two tens occurring. So 10 plus 10, actually 20 will be added to my answer. Okay. Now let's check the next number. This is 12. It is again occurring one time. So it is again an odd occurrence. So do not have to worry. Now, after checking every element, what answer I got as 20. So actually the answer for this is nothing but 20. Okay. I hope this is clear to you now. So I hope you understood that actually how we are approaching to solve this problem. Okay. We just go into the matrix, take the occurrence of every unique element in a matrix, and after doing that, we will be checking that which element occurs even number of time, and whichever occurs even number of time, just add up to in my answer, and after whole iteration, I will simply return whatever the answer I have. Okay, so this is the approach to solve this problem. So now, how to just the key is how to find the occurrence or the frequency of any character. So for that, I can use a map. Okay. So let's say I can use a map. So in C++, let's say there are two kinds of map, ordered and unordered. I am using here unordered map. It is being defined like that. So sorry for mistake. Actually, my video stopped so far. So now I am re-explaining it to you. You can see here what I am explaining to you here, that since 8 occurs one times and 10 occurs two times, so 10 occurs even number of times. So we added up to 10 to two times and added it to my sum. And the same thing I am doing here also. Okay. In the 12, 12 occurs one time. So that will, I will add, do not add 12 in my answer because 12 occurs only one time. I hope this is clear to you now. Now you can see here. So what actually I'm doing here, since I have explained this previously and the video has actually stopped functioning. So I am explaining you here again. Okay. That's why I have written this all. So what I am doing here actually, you can see first I am taking the frequency of element, that how many times actually the element is coming. And after taking that, I will doing what? I will be checking that which element occurs even number of time, and whatever element occur even number of time, I simply add them up to their number of occurrence in my answer and simply return the answer at the end. Okay. So to find the occurrence of element in any array or matrix, I will be using here the map concept. And you can see in the C++, you can call this at unordered map or ordered map, whatever you want to use. So I am using here unordered map. And in the Java, you can use the same map as hash map. Okay. So whatever language you are coding it, no worries, the functionality will be same. Okay. Now what actually the map is? So map is a key value pair where the key have a unique property. That key will be only a unique. Okay. That means there is no duplicate element of the key found in the map. Now, so how actually this map will work to us to find the frequency of the element that we are seeing here. So here what we are doing, we are iterating over the matrix. Here we are iterating over the row, and then we are iterating over the column of this matrix, the matrix of size 2. So we are using the size of row and column as 2 because this matrix is 2 cross 2. Okay. So after iterating over the matrix, we are getting this, that map of matrix I comma j plus plus. So I am going to every element of the matrix one by one by iterating through this row and column and getting this done, that map of that element, okay, plus plus. So what actually this will do, that I have shown here. Okay. So you can see the first element that I go is this 1. So I will do map of 1 plus plus. Okay. So let me erase this so you can understand this here. So this means I will go inside my map. This is my map, which is not been assigned any value till now because this is the first value I'm assigning to it. So it will go inside the key and check that if 1 is already present as a key or not. So 1 is not present as a key, so it will assign 1 as a key. Now, since the default value is 0, but I am doing here plus plus, that means plus plus means plus 1. So that means the value is now become 1. From 0, it will become 1 due to plus plus. And now this will be done. Now I am going to implement map of 2 plus plus. Okay, by this. So this will now be implemented. So again, it will go inside my key and check if 2 is present as a key or not. You can see here, 2 is not present as a key. So I will assign 2 as a key and assign value to it as 1 because initially 0, but I am doing plus plus. So the value assigned to 2 is 1. Again, I am going to next value. So the next value is 1. So I am going here and doing this 1 and 1. Sorry, this will not happen. Just the mistake I'm doing here. Since 1 is already present, it will go to the same key value which were already present previously. And doing what? Simply go there and do 1 value is reassigned to 2 because 1 plus plus will be 2. Now, again, the last value I am going to this after going to this is mp2 plus plus. Okay. So going here and doing the same because key is already present. So mp2 plus plus means mp of 2. And now you can see here the iterator is being followed like this. It of mp 1 2 2 2 like this. So this will be what I am just this will be the map which will look like this. And to iterate over the map, I am using this or to it. Okay. Basically, this iterator will iterate over my map. And to get fetch the value, to fetch the key, I will have to write it dot first. And to fetch the value, I will have to write it dot second. So that I am doing here only. So first, what I have to check that which have occurs even number of time. So for that, we have to check the value. And how to check any number occurs even number of time? Simply take the modulo with 2. If it gives you 0, it will occur even number of time. That's clear? So if that number occurs even number of time, then I will have to just add that number into the number of occurrence of that number into my answer. So that I am doing here only. Okay. And after doing all that, I'm simply returning my answer to you. I hope this is clear. So that I'm going to code it up here in my compiler. You can see here. Okay. So quickly let's code. std int main. You can see here int what you can see the row input as n. Then take that as my input. After that, let's take the matrix as input and comma and matrix, obviously. And after that, let's take the element of the matrix one by one as input. Okay, so for that, I have to iterate over the row and column. J equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, and then you can see here sin matrix of I comma j. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now go inside. Okay. Not handle is been required here. So this is something. Okay, now this is clear. So after taking the element as my input, now I have to assign a variable as answer, which will store my answer. And then since I am coding it in C++ right now, so I will have to make the map function. Okay, int, let's say the name will be MP. Okay, and now I have to store the frequency. Before that, I will have to again iterate over my matrix and and now you can see what I'm doing here. Simply doing MP of matrix of I comma j. Okay, plus plus. So what actually this will be doing? It will be getting its key value pair. Okay, I have already explained you this. Now, sorry. After getting the frequencies, I just have to check which occurs even number of times. So for that, I will have to iterate over the map. Okay, and check that if that value in the map, how to fetch that using it.second. If that occurs even number of time, that means you simply go and add it to your answer. Okay, it.first, and how many time it will occur? it.second. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Now, after doing all this, I got my answer stored in the answer variable. Simply print that here. And by doing that, we will get our answer. Let's check this. Okay. So you can see I have taken both the input. In my test case, I am getting the correct output. You can see the first output is coming as 6 and the second is as 20. So I hope this is clear to you now. So now we are going to check the Java code for the same also. So you can see the Java code here. Let me expand it. Okay. The same code is being provided here. Just instead of map, you are using hash map because the map declaration in Java is as map. Okay. I hope this is clear now. So you can see I'm running this code here and I'm hoping this will get me the correct answer. So you can see I am getting the correct answer from here. So now this is the first code that I have discussed today. Now let's quickly go to the second code. So second code is a easy code in respect to the first code. Okay. You can see here the question is a single line of input consists of a string str. Okay. So we have been given a string str as an input. And actually, this question is not correctly present to us because we are getting the question from the student who are giving their examination, and sometimes the correct image is not provided to us, but we try our best to get you the solution as fast as possible. So it will help you a lot. Okay. So now the second question is, you can see basically the question is, we are giving a string which is a set of characters, and we have to return the ASCII value, sum of ASCII value of each character one by one. Now, if you don't know what is ASCII value, then the ASCII value is defined as American Standard Code for Information Exchange. Okay, or we can also say as ASCII value. Okay, and there is a ASCII table present to us. Let me show you here. I have taken the image. So you can see every character has a specific value. You can see the small a has a value 97, the decimal value. We are considering right now decimal value. Okay, so every character has assigned values. So we have to return him the set of ASCII value return. So you can see here, this character is being getting to us hello world. So there are actually 5 plus space is also a character. 11 characters are there, and every character has a specific ASCII value. Let's say H has ASCII value of 72. And you can also see in this table that the capital H has ASCII value of 72. 2. So from this table, they are getting actually these values, and every character have a unique ASCII value. So we have to add all the values together and return the answer. So the question is, only thing there is how to find the ASCII value of any character. So you can see here, uh, the ASCII value of 0 is basically 0. And let's say ASCII value of A is 97. So what I will have to do? I will simply do A minus 0. That means 97 minus 0 basically means 97. So this will actually get me the ASCII value of 97. Okay. In the same way, let's say I have to find the ASCII value of capital H. What I will do, capital H minus 0. So capital H value is 72 and the 0 value is 0. So it will actually get me the value in the decimal form. Okay, so by simply writing this condition, I will fetch the complete ASCII value of any set of characters. Okay, so it is very easy. Just you have to know how to fetch the ASCII values. Okay, in the case of Java, you need to typecast it into integer that I will show you. But in case of C++, it is also running fine. Okay, if you not typecast, it will be typecasted automatically. But for now, let me go to the compiler and code this problem for you. You can see I have already coded this problem, okay, to save my time because I have already made this video. I'm just re-recording it, okay. So you can see here, you are given, I'm taking a string str as my input here. Okay. Then instead of simple in taking input sin str, I am using the get line function because since I am taking the spaces, actually it's a hello world. Both are taken as a single input. But if I am taking simply sin, then hello will be taken as a different string and str will be taken as, sorry, world will be taken as a different string because there is a space between them. So to avoid that situation, I will using the get line function. So it will input the whole string as a single string. Okay. Now, but after taking the input, I am assigning a value answer, which will actually store the answer of sum of total ASCII value of each character. And then I will iterate over the string one by one, every character one by one. And I'm doing what? Every character minus 0. I have explained you to find the ASCII value, complete ASCII value of every character. You just need to do this. Okay. And after doing that, I'm simply returning my answer. So this is the simple answer. Let me run this for you. You can see for the hello world, I am getting my answer as 1052. And for in the input also, you can see for the hello world, the correct answer is 1052. And now the Java code for the same question, you can see here, same thing. I am taking the string as an input here in the Java, and then I am assigning the answer variable, and then I am iterating over the string over the whole length of the string. And you can see here, I have to typecast this that I am showing you here. So in the Java, since there is a property of typecasting, so you simply go and typecast that character into an integer value in the decimal form, and you will easily get your answer here. So that's why I'm saying you. So the first question is very much easy. So this is basically the first question of that session. And the next question is also easy, just you have a basic understanding of, let's say map, how actually map will work, and you will easily find the answer for both of the question in the definite time, okay? So that is all in this video. I hope this video is very much helpful for you. We are planning to make more such videos in the coming future. And if you like this video, please like this channel, subscribe it, and please go and check out our Achievers 2.4 batch because and in that batch we are discussing every topics, every DSA topics, technical MCQ questions. Like now we are running with the pseudocode section that how actually you can solve pseudocode very efficiently in a very limited time. What are tips and tricks we are discussing there also. Okay, so you can go and check out that course as well. The link is being provided in the description. Okay, thank you.